Whoa, what a trip that was. Thank you to the Ellis Island Museum Foundation for this ceremony, and thank you, Mr. Iacocca, for this special award. This message is for him. I was hoping he was here. Something happened many years ago with Mr. Iacocca. He had just taken over an ailing automobile company, and he was standing on the production line with a couple of engineers to take a look at the operation, and he said, I want to start making a bunch of convertibles as soon as possible, right away. And all of the engineers said, well, that's going to take time. They got to do studies. We got to do this. We got to do that. And he said, wait a minute. You don't understand. I want you to take that car and cut off the top. Mr. Iacocca, do you think you could go down to Washington and give some straight advice to our Congress? Because they seem... They're so busy disagreeing with each other that they seem to have forgotten what America's really about. Maybe they should come here to Ellis Island. What a fine example of what America stands for. Humanity, its generosity, its open welcome to all people. I stand here on the shoulders of those families whose sacrifice and courage I honor today. My grandfather Middae, for whom I am named, fled from his home in Syria with his family to save them from starvation, famine. My father was just 5 years old when he made that journey, but he imbued me with his devout gratitude for this country. My grandfather Bruno Stella came here from Italy with his family seeking a better life, and he made one. This award is a tribute to them. It's also an honor for my two brothers, Private Jack Abraham, U.S. Marine Corps, and Private Robert Abraham, U.S. Army, who sacrificed their lives in the service of their country. And for all of the struggles, and sacrifices of those who came before, today we face, according to the UN, the worst humanitarian tragedy of our time. The Syrian refugee crisis. Millions of decent, skilled, educated family people like you and me have fled their homes with nothing. And in today's environment of fear and xenophobia and Islamophobia, they're almost without hope. This is exactly what happened to the Jews who were escaping Hitler's Third Reich. We closed our doors to them. There were thousands of Jews fleeing Germany on our shores, and we wouldn't let them in. We sent them back. But we finally did open the doors to them, and we will open the doors again. This is a very personal issue for me. I have made a commitment to be the human face and voice for these good people by joining the Multi-Faith Alliance for Syrian Refugees, nation's leading interfaith response to this crisis, a coalition of 75 mostly faith-based organizations, Christians, Jews, Muslims, Arabs, Arab Americans, Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists. They've all come together to do good. Their collective moral authority asks us to look with compassion at this monumental crisis, to welcome and care for the stranger. I mean, it's the basic tenet of most of our faiths. I feel it's not only our responsibility, but it's our privilege. This great hall is filled with the spirits of all the refugees who came from all over the world with such hope of a better life in this land and of the opportunity to help build the country of their dreams together. I do not believe in red states. I do not believe in blue states. I believe in the United States of America.